I'm Dan Hoard at Camp Higher Ground. Our coverage of Bearcats training camp continues now with Coach Robert Prunty, who might have the longest title of any coach in college football. Associate head coach, co-defensive coordinator, defensive line coach. The man can do it all.
Well, hey, I'm just fitting in with all the guys. All these coaches here do a great job, and man, I'm really thankful that Coach Tuberville gave me a job. So I'm just here to fit in and do my part.
Well, you have certainly shown your gratitude, because NFL teams and other college teams with bigger budgets have come after you and tried to steal you from Cincinnati, and you've remained loyal to Coach Tuberville and remained part of his coaching staff.
Well, the thing about it, coming from Hargrave Military Academy, Coach Tuberville at that time was the only one that gave me a chance, and my loyalty is with him, and now I'm at UC, my loyalty is with UC. And then I love this environment. My son and daughter goes to a great school, Sycamore, and we enjoy this area. So, it's a great fit for me and my family at this time.
Last couple of years, you've been ranked the top recruiter in the American Athletic Conference. What's the secret to being a good recruiter?
Simply listening. These young men go through so much in life, and as parents and as mentors and guardians, we're always telling them, but we're not listening sometimes. And when you get them on the phone, all they want you to do is listen to them. And that's been my secret, just be a sponge and listen to them, and then just give them the best advice I can give them, and more or less become a friend to them.
All right, let's talk about this year's team. How much better does the defense look at this point of training camp as opposed to this time last year?
A lot better, like day and night. I know that we're playing the fits better. The relationships are better. As far as everybody's on the same page, from players to coaches. And I think that's been the biggest difference, and the energy we have. We're playing with a lot of energy because the kids are playing with confidence, and you just can't say enough about the job that Joe Walker have done in the weight room. So once these guys get bigger and stronger, they develop more confidence, and then it's about the relationships. I think overall it's been the relationships of the players and the coaches. As
I mentioned, one of your titles is defensive line coach. How are those guys looking up front?
I think we're getting better. We're getting better. We need to become more physical, of course. I thought we had a great scrimmage. I think we got something we can build on. We just got to continue to become physical. And when you play defensive line, everybody knows that there's no secret that the games are won up front. If we don't do our job, then it's not going to be a good day for us. And at times last year we didn't do our job, and I took that personal. So we're coming back, me and Coach Ingham together and working. And right now it's going well. We just got to keep grinding that axe and just keep just keep pushing to become more physical, more fundamentally up front.
You compete against a great offense every day with Gunnar Kiel, his top 7 receivers back from last year, 3 of his top 4 running backs. Do you get the feeling that if we practice well against this team, we ought to be good on Saturdays when the regular season begins?
Most definitely. When you're talking about the number 5 offense in the nation, we're going against those guys every day. The coaching staff over there does a great job. And for our guys, I'm a big believer in competition breeds itself. The more we can be around great competition like we got on offense, it only can elevate the defense. And it's just a matter of us. So you have to come out here every day and accept that challenge. And for us to get out here every day and accept that challenge, it's not only is it making our offense better, but it's also growing us up in the process. And I think the end result is, you start to be adept, because now you got 2s going against 1s, 1s going against 2s, 3s coming in and going against our 1 offense. And I think that's what creates it. Once again, it goes back to playing good competition, and our offense is definitely good competition for us day in and day out.
Always great to pick your brain. Thanks for the time.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's Robert Prunty, and I'm Dan Hoard. Thanks for checking out this training camp report here on Bearcats TV.